it. Fox 26's Ford Atkinson is live in the newsroom. And Ford, you sat down with one of these teachers this afternoon?
Dominique, I talked with an Humboldt ISD teacher who was in his first year in the classroom. He's being laid off from a position that to him and to many teachers is much more than a job.
I look at teaching is, something that God's calling me to do, and it's been tough.
Matadi Kikunga is in his first year as a teacher and coach at Humboldt ISD's Riverwood Middle School. Barring a budget miracle, cutbacks are making Kikunga's first year his last.
What's it going to be like for you next semester, not going to school and not seeing these children?
It's going to be difficult, because, obviously, I've had a huge influence on these kids, and it's a two-way street, So it's hard not to get emotional because, these kids have inspired me so much.
Coach K, as the kids call him, and his wife are raising two children of their own.
What do you think is going on with education in Texas these days, given the budget constraints?
Yeah, I feel like, we've got to figure out a way to make it right for the kids. I don't know what the solution is. I wish I did. If I knew, then I'd be calling Rick Perry on the line immediately and saying this is what we need to do. But unfortunately, my hands are as tied as everybody else's.
Some students are devoting a Facebook page to their teacher and coach, hoping to keep him at the school. It's a touching tribute.
Honestly, we both just sat there and just cried over the comments because I know it comes from their hearts. I know they mean what they say.
And to know that I may not see them next year stuff.
So you say it's a livelihood, but it really sounds like it's much more than a livelihood for you. It is a true call.
Yeah, it's a calling, and just the fact that the thought of even not being able to see them next year and making a difference in their life, it's one thing that's hard to deal with.
5 more weeks to teach these kids. What are you going to do in these next 5 weeks that you might not have done otherwise?
I'm just, gonna relish the moment, that I'm gonna live in the moment, and and just make them understand that, people come in your life for a reason, season, or lifetime. And if my presence in your life has only been for a season, then that's something that we have to accept, and we have to be grateful that our paths crossed.
Kikunga, a former personal trainer, says he doesn't know what his immediate employment future holds, but long-term, Coach K, of course, hopes to eventually return to the school that's become such a big part of him.
Ford, thank you.